Welcome to Aurora, the incubator of World 2.0. My name's Jay Skell, and we've been expecting you. You've been invited here to innovate, to invent, and to create. But we're also asking you to do the most important thing with your lives that you can do. Here, away from the rest of the world, we will build the tools to lead the planet into the future. A completely sustainable economy, a blossoming environment, safe homes, security for your family, and a community where innovation is celebrated. The generations that come after us may forget all about us, but they will thrive because of the work we do here. Thank you for joining Skeltech and Aurora. Together, we are building tomorrow.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to our first official Let's Play of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So, we just watched Mr. Skell talk about his company. Now, we are flying in to save the day. So, we are reaching the point where we'll be creating our character. In just a sec. Alright, we are at the character creating part of the game. Create your ghost. Alright, we're gonna choose the face. Alright, going with I don't know. Oh, all these decisions. We'll go with Leon's face. On to the eye color. We're gonna be choosing dark brown. For hair, going with the ponytail. For our facial hairs, yep. Go with that one. On to the next. We'll go with brown. And scars. Facial detail. And we are good. Alright. Talk to you after the cutscene ends.
God damn it.
Welcome to Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Alright. Our first objective is to get to that crash there. Right there. Our main objective for this: investigate the 3 crash sites. Alright. We just had to heal ourselves up. Now we're gonna... So far we're only equipped with a pistol. But we'll manage. Oh, this is in immersive mode, so there's no gear levels, no rarity, no nothing. And you can swap out your guns. Alright. Slowly making our way. Crawling through the underbrush. Spot a couple enemies nearby. That's one down.
Who are these guys?
And that's 2 down. Now I'm just trying to weigh the options of the guns. And we're gonna think it over. Get back to that. Just gonna be collecting some goodies in the bunker. Alright. So far so good. Alright. Have you made a decision, Nomad? Okay, we made a decision. We're sticking by it. Alright, collecting more goodies. Took them both out before they even fired a shot. Alright. Grabbing the second assault rifle. And I'm running quite clearly in the opposite direction, as you're about to see. Mostly due to the fact that I was not paying attention to my mini-map. But it is what it is. We figure things out. About to run past these two dead guys yet again. But yeah, just got to get to that first crash site, see what's what, go from there. But yeah. Alright.
Shit. My soldiers.
Alright, we're gonna check this guy, see if he's still breathing. See if he's still amongst the living.
No way to go.
Alright. Ah, you gotta be crapping me. Alright, that was a pop-up asking if I wanted to do Conquest or continue the campaign mode or story mode. I elected to stick with the story mode. Alright. Making our way to the second crash. Oh, excuse me.
I'm clear too, buddy. Man, this place is huge. How are we supposed to search all this? What the hell happened here? It's like this place was abandoned.
Yep. Nearly got attacked yet again. Yeah. Trying to find a secondary weapon that's a designated marksman rifle. Which is why I elected not to grab any of those weapons. Yep, make sure the coast is clear. Make our way to the nearest bunker. And start grabbing some goodies.
I got a survivor! My position! On alert! We got a survivor! Hit the hostile!
Alright. Yeah, every time I nailed somebody at the start, I always look for a designated marksman rifle. So yeah. Alright, coming up on the objective now.
Some of you have got to be alive.
And yeah.
Stormcloak
Cloud 1-1, this is Weaver. Come in. Over. This is Weaver. Come in. Over.
Anything?
Ugats. Contact! Contact! Walker.
Shall we, Weaver?
Well, it definitely looks like they got the raw end of the stick. Well,
Walker. What the hell are you doing?
I'm at least trying to stay hidden. Till I know they somehow cleared out. Alright, now we gotta go to the third crash site, which is right down that way. But yeah, about to hit the final crash site. All that good stuff. Oh, looks like keeping our guard up. And
Shit, I don't know what everyone's worried about. You just better hope to God we kill them all. I got eyes on a ghost!
alright, took those two dudes out. Grabbed some of their crap. Took the Taver. Because of its high rate of fire. I think it has a high rate of fire. I don't remember. And I quite clearly was not paying attention to the little graphy thing. Oh. Oh, shit.
Body parts everywhere. I saw an arm. Myself an arm. You got a survivor!
And I took him out before he fired a single shot. We got another group right ahead of us. So yeah. Alright. Kicking more bad guys' asses. Yep. Alright. Yeah, poor Nomad. He ain't able to find his designated marksman rifle at the moment. But we do have a crate up ahead. So, yep. Alright. Cool. Now to check the third crash.
Mayday. Mayday. This is Ghost Lead. Does anyone read?
5x5, Ghost Lead.
Who is this?
A friend. I got the radio from a ghost.
This ghost still breathing?
Ghost Lead, you can chase the White Rabbit.
Or run with the Red Queen? Give me a sit rep.
That can wait. Your man's getting medical treatment. Follow the trail behind the ancient ruins. Your destination is in the mountains between two waterfalls.
Understood. Ghost Lead out.
Alright, so now we have a location and an objective. Alright. But pretty soon we'll have a party right in front of us. Yep, we got a mad party. Just and I took out an entire group from a further distance. All thanks to that designated marksman rifle. Alright. Nomad, what are you doing, buddy? I didn't realize you knew how to run circles. Alright. Now we're just going to take the quick route and take a vehicle up. Alright, here we go. Yep, drive. Alright, we reached the trail. Passed by some patrols. And it's gonna... This hill is steep. And it's muddy. But she handles like a champ. So yeah. On our way to the on our way to the place where all the surviving ghosts are, per our objective. And set, and I think I ran at least 2 or 3 of them over. But yeah, we're almost to our destination. And so far so good. Alright, just gotta make this, in a way, kind of bang a Yui. Alright, we made it. Discovered a new location called Erewhon. And we're gonna go run in here real quick. And all that good stuff.
Stop right there! Who are you?
I was invited. Who the hell are you?
Another one. You can always turn around and go back down the mountain.
Things are a little tense, you know? Just watch how you handle that weapon. We don't allow shooting in Erewhon.
And what's Erewhon?
The cave, so we call it. Get in.
Alright, so we made it to Erewhon. Now we just gotta find the survivors and talk to them.
What is this place?
Alright, there's a couple right there. Let's go talk to them.
Are you boys alright or what?
We're the only 2 left in our chalk. No radio, no drones. Between the 2 of us, we got 2 rifles and 8 mags.
Locals got water here. And some supplies.
Can you believe this place, man? Goddamn.
My mind's blown.
Yep.
And they're friendly more or less, but they're still keeping us on a short leash.
You boys know what took out our birds?
No clue. But there are definitely hostiles out there.
Tangled with some troops out there who were calling themselves wolves. You know who we're dealing with?
Now you're dealing with me. You the one in charge here?
Who's asking?
My call sign's Nomad. I'm the officer in charge of this operation.
By operation, I assume you mean the massively wild screw-up.
Hey, old man. You playing nice?
I'm just trying to find out why a bunch of grunts are falling from the sky into our laps, honey.
Well, someone sank a naval cargo ship off the coast. Then the entire archipelago of Aro went dark. Now, we were sent here to figure out what happened. Next thing we know, our choppers were taken down. Almost half of my soldiers are dead.
Best we can tell, some kind of military takeover. Sentinel, military contractors, they put this place under martial law, using the old boot-in-the-neck technique to enforce it.
Skeltech is still making all the high-tech stuff they always make. Except maybe now they're making more weapons. Not exactly the libertarian utopia Jay Skell advertised.
Where can I find Jay Skell?
The head of Skeltech himself. We haven't seen him, but his drones are keeping an eye on his islands.
So you think he's still a part of this?
We're just not sure why.
All right. Well, I'll put figuring it out on my to-do list. For now, can I see our wounded?
Yeah. One of your guys needs to rest, but he won't shut up. Calm him down, yeah? And then come find me. I'll give you the guided tour.
Alright, so we talked to the guys. We talked to the man in charge of this place. And now we gotta talk to our wounded survivor. Alright, let's talk to him.
Oh. Hey. How are you, man?
Nomad. Who's left? Who made it?
Hey, you just relax, pal. I'm doing what I can.
You damn superhero. Here's another superpower.
I can't find Midas. But Weaver... Hey, just relax, pal. We'll take care of it, all right?
And the Wasp.
Yeah. And with the comms blackout, I can't reach the ship. But I'll talk to Matt Schultz, the big guy. He might have a boat I can use. Don't you worry. I'll come back with some help.
Go.
Alright, we talked to Holt. And...
Did you hear? Ballard has a cure.
At this point, I won't believe anything until I see it with my own eyes.
Fine, but allow yourself a little relief.
trying to find my way to the shop so we could talk to, I think her name was Maria or something, I forget already. Or Marie, or something like that. Come on, Nomad, you can do it.
I'm glad we agree. Now we start convincing the others.
Alright. Well, Gotta deal with
Our
that
mission
crap.
here has been hard. So many low.
What? Yep. Skip that. And that's gonna do it for our video tonight. Thank you for watching, and let me know what you think about the commentary. Should I clean it up a bit, or commentate less, go no commentary, or try to commentate on more? Until next time, peace.